Welcome to this Ready to Craft. In this video, I will show you how to create a Halloween coffin using Readi-Board foam board. To begin, I've drawn out my coffin shape. Using a straight edge, I will cut the shape out. I'll trace the shape I just cut out. Then decide how high I would like my sides to be. Cut out strips the width that you have decided. Now I need to cut my strips down to the proper size. I'm using white glue to attach my sides. I'll apply a line of glue and use pins to keep my side in place while it dries. I'm going to have to trim this piece. I'll mark how much I need to remove. I'm going to cut the top layer of paper and the foam. Don't cut all the way through. Then pull off the foam. This will let me fold the paper over and cover the seams. While that dries, I'm going to trace my lid. Then measure inward, slightly more than the thickness of my board. We'll attach this to the bottom of the lid later, to help ensure that the lid sits properly on the coffin. cut it out and test it against your lid. more if needed. Once the glue has dried, pull the pins out. I also tested my interior lid piece against my coffin. Now I'm going to paint. I'm not painting the interior bottom, as it will be covered with fabric. Once my paint is dry, I will apply a layer of clear coat. I use spray polyacrylic, which had to be applied in a well-ventilated area. Take the smaller lid piece and use it as a template for the batting that will sit in the bottom of the coffin. Then determine how high you want the fabric to come up on the interior sides, and cut strips of batting accordingly. Using hot glue, tack down the corners of your bottom batting. Apply your glue low on the sides, near where the two pieces meet. Now lay your fabric inside. Trim down if you have a lot of excess. I'm folding the edge of the fabric down behind my batting and then gluing. Before I glue the long edges, I'm going to create my hinges. I'm using masking tape to hold the lid in place while I work. Use hot glue to attach your thicker ribbon. Then continue attaching your fabric as we did before. To make sure my lid doesn't open all the way, I'm going to use a thin piece of ribbon to restrict it. Once again, I'm using masking tape to hold it in place while I work. Allow this glue to dry completely before trying to glue the other end. I'm going to use my fabric to conceal this end of the ribbon. An additional ribbon near the bottom of the coffin as well. Finally, we need to attach our lid insert piece. Allow the glue to cool completely before displaying your creepy coffin. If you try this craft out, we'd love to see it. Our social media links can be found in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If there's a foam board craft that you'd like to see a ready to craft of, let us know in the comments.